Hello everyone, this is Joanna, and today I just wanted to do a really quick video, hopefully quick, on just talking about a few of my favorite stampers, my current favorite stampers, because before I didn't really have a favorite stamper. I had always used my Conad double-ended stamper when I first started doing nail stamping. Besides the little one that you got with your starter kit, this was the second stamper that I used, and I got used to it just because it was, you know, the stamper that everybody was using. And it is firm. I didn't pay any attention to whether they were firm or squishy or anything until later. I was used to using this. I was more comfortable using this, and it is what I went for. Plus, the tips did not fall out. This smaller tip was perfect for, you know, placing the single images. But since I have acquired a few new stamping kits, I have two absolute favorites, which are right here, which I'll talk about those in a moment. Now, I had been watching a nail stamping for fun video who credits a lot of her ideas that she shares with us to a Beaching Nails. I had a stamper like this before, and I lost it right when I needed it. Nail Stamp for Fun was talking about how to shrink images and make images bigger, so that was when I had discovered that I actually had a new use for this stamper, and I like it a lot. But this one is like gum. It's stickier than my other one, even though it's supposed to be the same thing. I don't remember where I ordered my first one from, and I think I got online and maybe ordered this from eBay. But it's sticky even to the touch like right now. But it was purposeful for trying to shrink images like she did. So I do like this stamper now. And then the next stamper that I got, which I tried to clean this, and as you can see it didn't work, was this rectangular one. I liked this one for the idea of the fact that it was nail shaped. You know, it's rectangular. And if you could line it up just right, you know what I mean, it covers a nail. Plus, you have like a lot of room here. Like, say your nails are longer. Like mine is like right here. So I don't have long nails. But you've got all this extra room at the top if you do have, you know, an edge to your nail. So I do like this one. But when I got my Moyou plates, I didn't venture into their tools ordering area until later. And I got this stamper here. Now, I do have a few issues with these pieces right here coming out as I'm stamping, but I've tried to press it down beforehand to ensure that that does not happen. Now, their smaller end is about the same size as this right here. Their smaller end is about the same size as a standard end. And then their little bit bigger end is nice too. I like this because it can pick up the whole square or the image of whatever it is that I'm trying to stamp. You know, it'll fit this whole thing, so I get that whole thing for better placement on the nail. And this one is softer and more givable than my Conad one. So I'm really starting to like this stamper a lot. I have been using it with my other plates in addition to the Moyou. Then this one caught me by surprise. This one is the one that came with the Cici and Sisi sets, and this is the one that I've been using. Even though it looks smaller, I was able to use it like this and carry this image right here that I stamped all across my nail. This one surprised me. I noticed it when I did my green and white manicure. The image that I thought would not fit all the way across did just using this. And this is sticky and it's thick. It's not sticky, I'm sorry. It's squishy, I'm trying to say. And it's thick. But this one caught me by surprise. I really like it. Now, one of them I filed with a file to prime it just for curiosity's sake to see how it would pick up. I believe this is the one that is not primed. And I have been using this with the last few manicures that I did. I think the last two that I showed on Instagram, which is the one that I have on now, and that green one, I used this stamper. And I'm going to continue to use this one, especially with the written plates that I have. So I really do like this a lot. So these two right here have caught me by surprise. They are my two new favorites. I actually reach for my Conad double-ended stamper less and less, but I do still keep it around. I also continue to use the plastic scrapers. I've got a couple of cheeky cards. I haven't gotten around to using them, and one time in an emergency, I used the backing of the Conad polish package, this little card right here one day, and it worked wonders, but it was like a one-time use. So I just don't want to scratch up my plates. And when I first had my first Conad sets, and I was using the metal scraper because that was all it came with. I was kind of scraping up my plates. Even though it didn't mess with the stamping quality, I didn't like the look of it. So that was it. I just wanted to share this information with everyone because I had always said that the Conad one was my favorite. Now I have 2 new favorites and a few other alternatives. So until the next time, everyone, have a great morning.